Good afternoon, ladies and gents. We are back with the modifieds here, the WEO engine built modifieds. How is everybody doing here tonight? We get on track here as we see Jacob Doink out here running number 17 modified, looking good. Looks like these guys are just getting into qualifying. He is your fastest so far with a 13.2, and then we just say, as soon as I say that, Mr. Hot Shoe Kyle Matthews just rolls her in there at the top spot here in qualifying. Hope everybody's having a great night here tonight. Here with the American Dirt Series here at Fairbury. Seeing Mr. Hotfoot Kai Matthews out here making laps here in qualifying. I believe his second lap was a little bit faster there. A 13.1. I think he's just trying to get laps in right now. As we get some other showtime here for Mr. Tyson Pankow. Good run here for Mr. Tyson Pankow. Showing P5 right now. Big stack of cars here tonight. We're looking like about 15 cars here. Sure to be shaping up here. As we got about 20 seconds left in qualifying as we'll be going into heat racing here. A little engine sound here for you guys, sorry. Get a little better engine sound for you guys there. Might be a little too loud, but we're good to go in here for you guys. As we see heat race number 1 folding up here, we'll give you the grid here. Grid for the race here for these guys. It's going to be Kyle Matthews on the front row here alongside his teammate Shane James. Starting third will be Tyson Pankow. Fourth, Cable Ferguson. Fifth, Brad Dyer. Sixth, Ryan Arbergus. Seventh, Chance Carr. And eighth, Chris Orcilla. I might be saying your name wrong. If I do, I apologize. As we're getting heat race 1 underway here for you guys. 8 laps is the distance for heat race number 1. As we got the lights off on the pace truck here, I believe next time by we'll be going green. We are under green. Oh, Watt up on the start there. Kyle Matthews get the inside line there as we got Shane James on the outside. Kyle Matthews running that bottom lane, the middle lane there, that slider lane. We see Kyle Matthews starting to stretch it out a little bit here in race number 1. Shane James in second. Battle back here between third there is between Tyson Pankow and Cable Ferguson for third place there. You got Mr. Ferguson running that high line there trying to get a run. As you look out front here, it's still Kyle Matthews. 4 laps. 5 laps to go here in this heat race number 1 as we got Shane James trying to make a look the inside here. Mr. Kyle Matthews still putting the heater on here. Why is there is 4 to go in this feature here for heat race number 1. Got a battle back here as we see Kyle Matthews stretching. We got a lot of cars back here battling for position here. Mr. Brad Dyer, Ryan Arbogast, Chance Carr, and Chris Orcaso all trying to make it work here. To see if they can find some ground to catch up to the front. You're still your race leader. Coming to 1 to go for heat race number 1, Kyle Matthews. Kyle Matthews has 3 more corners to go here. Can he wound up taking heat race number 1? Coming out of turn 4, heat race number 1 winner, Kyle Matthews. Finishing second, we have Shane James 3rd, Tyson Pankow 4th, Cable Ferguson. Brad Dyer finishes 5th. That is your top 5 for that heat race. As we go into the second heat race here for the American Dirt Series, we have Jacob Doink on the front row there. There you go, guys. Jacob Doink front row. Josh Filler on the outside. Jason Moore starting 3rd on the inside row. Curtis Uphoff starting 4th. Kyle Moyer starting 5th. Adam J. Davis starting 6th. And Nathan Voss starting 7th. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys get them belts tightened one more time here. Pace truck will be going in. I believe this time by. As we get entering turn 3 and 4 at Fairbury Speedway, you will see the green flag is out and we are underway for heat race number 2. We see Mr. Jacob Doink on the inside making a run there. Josh Fuller right on his heels, looking to the inside there. A little contact. They straighten it out, but a little contact with Josh Fuller and Jacob Doink. Jacob Doink's trying to make an outside run here to get back in position. He's lost about 4 spots off that. Your race leader right now, Josh Fuller. Josh Fuller's keeping about a half car length over the second place of Curtis Uphoff, running that high side. He's got that high, wide, and handsome run running there for him. Jason Moore here's, oh, we got another contact. Oh, more contact. Nathan Voss and Jacob Doink looked like he had a little bit into there. Looked like a little bit of neck code possibly there for them too. As we're still green. Josh Fuller starting to stretch that lead out just a little bit. Coming to 3 to go. Can Curtis Uphoff make that outside run work and catch up on Mr. Josh Fuller? Josh Fuller stretching it out a little bit longer here, coming to 2 to go. Got Mr. Jason Moore on the bottom. They're trying to work the bottom lane as well. Again, Jason Fuller starting to stretch her out. Coming to 1 to go. Does anyone got anything for that number 12? 2 more corners here. Can he hold her off to have the feature win number, heat race feature 2 here? Off of turn 4, Curtis Hawk gave it all he could. Still managed to finish second, but your winner of heat race number 2 is Josh Fuller. As we get here, I believe that'll be the last of the heat races here, as these guys get a little bit of warm up here before we go racing. As we do, we'll get a little, hopefully get a little blimp cam here for you guys. Get on board with somebody here. Go Mr. Kyle Matthews and do a little blimp there. Give you a little look around this track at Fairbury. Good looking track. Very good looking track here for these guys here tonight. Gotta thank our sponsor here tonight. WFO Race Engines, thank you so much for jumping on board to sponsor these boys. Hopefully you see some great racing here tonight. These guys are having a little bit of fun here. As we get a little bit of warm up here, these guys are going to get some laps in here. As that is the yellow flag, or the checkered flag here. Alrighty guys, we are getting ready here for the feature. Let's see your gridding order here for the feature here. Look like on pole, Mr. Hot Shoe Foot Kyle Matthews on the point here tonight for your main event. Starting second, Josh Fuller. Starting third, Shane James. Jason Moore will round out fourth. Tyson Pankau will start fifth. Sixth will be Curtis Uphoff. Seventh, Cable Ferguson. Eighth, Kyle Moyer. Ninth, Brad Dyer. Get a little bit look there, wise guys. Brad Dwyer. Jacob Doit will start 10th. Ryan Arbergus will start 11th. Adam J. Davis will start 12th. Chance Carr will start 13th. Nathan Voss will start 14th. And in the rear of the field, in last starting position, Mr. Chris Orenchel. I might be saying your name wrong. I apologize there. All right, guys, we're getting ready here. These guys are doing their pace laps. Again, thank a huge sponsor, WFO Engines. Thank you for jumping on board with these guys. As we are getting ready to go green here for your 40-lap feature. Green flag is out as Mr. Kyle Matthews on the inside will take the green here. Josh Fuller here looking on the inside of Kyle Matthews. Takes the inside line. Mr. Kyle Matthews will take that run off the outside. Josh Fuller's holding tough with him though. Can he keep it up there and be able to upset the most dominant guy these past couple weeks? As you guys, again, welcome back from the holiday weekend. Thank you all for stopping back in. Have some fun. Having some good racing here. Side by side, we're going to have a three-wide battle here in a minute with Shane James, Josh Fuller, and Kyle Matthews here. We got a little bit of contact. Look like Shane James got the wall there. The three-way battle here, y'all. Josh Fuller in the inside, Kyle Matthews middle, and you got Shane James trying to make the top side work because we look like Curtis Hoff got maybe a little contact with the wall there, putting him back a little couple spots here. He's still moving back. As we got a battle here again, still for the lead. They have not given up. They're still side by side in the corner. Kyle Matthews at the point, but you got Josh Fuller and you got Shane James on the outside trying to make a run. Still coming off the corner here with coming to 7 out of 40 laps to go here. Kyle Matthews starting to give a little room here. Looks like maybe the rear tire off of that 12 car getting a little worn here running that bottom. You got Shane James making a run here on the outside. Passes the 12 of Josh Fuller here for second. Still your race leader here, Kyle Matthews. Through the field here, wise, we got a bunch of back cars while these guys go here. Oh, a little almost contact there with Cable and Jason Moore there. Some tight battling as you got Tyson Pankow running that outside line there, trying to get some more room here as well. So we got Kyle Matthews just stretching her out now. Going to 31 to go this time by. Coming actually to 30 go this time by. Right now, Kyle Matthews is setting his sights way out in front here while he's starting to stretch his legs. Little 4-wide battle back here, 3-wide battle back here. Close battle, little contact maybe. Oh, there's still 3-wide. Oh, little touch of the wall. Oh, that was Mr. Jacob Doik there. And a little run in with the wall there. Not what he wanted there. Trying to get some positions off. As we got Kyle Matthews stretching a little bit. Looks like Shane James is starting to slowly reel him in. Because we got a caution. Looks like Brad Dyer and Ryan Argerburst here. Let's see here. Tags the wall. Tries to come down. Oh, collects them. Collects everybody. A 4-car crash there. Takes out Chance Carr. Brad Dyer. I believe it took out Doik as well. Jacob Doik as well. Tough break there. I think if they get one faster pace, they should be fine. Get back up through the field here. As we are under pace laps here, coming about 1 to go this time by here. We'll be going green. Your race later, Kyle Matthews will take him to the green with Shane James on the outside here. Green flag is out here at Fairbury with the American Dirt Series Modifieds. Brought to you by WFO Engines as Kyle Matthews takes the lead here. Shane James running that outside line. Can he get her? Oh, big wreck from Jason Moore. We'll go back here, look at that. Looks like he just got sideways. A little tap there possibly by the 49. Yeah, a little tap there by the 49. Wadded them all up, took the 17. Oh, the 78. Caution flag is out again. As we are getting close to about 26 to go. Your race leader still right now has led the way most of the race here. Mr. Kyle Matthews sitting in first. Got Shane James here. Looks like they're going to be doing single file restarts here now, guys. I believe so. Yes, sir. They will be going single file here now. Oh, they're pacing lap. I apologize. They're still pacing. Thought they were going green this time by. That was my apologies, guys. They might be going this time by, though. They are going single file, so I believe they might be, yep. They're going to be single file restart here as we get ready to go. And green flag is out. Kyle Matthews to the point still. Takes the inside lane there. Kyle Matthews gets the point there. We got Shane James slowly reeling him in here off the high side. I believe Shane James has got might be as fast as Mr. Kyle Matthews or faster, but he's just got to get up there. These restarts have been helping him a little bit. But as we get into the corner here, wise, Kyle Matthews starting to stretch it a little bit, about a half a car length. Is Shane James still trying on his heels while he's trying to run that outside to get a run off the corner? He does gain a little bit on Mr. Matthews here. Coming down to 21 to go this time by. Your leader still is Kyle Matthews as we got a battle back between there. I believe for third there, Jason Fuller, Cable Ferguson, and Kyle Meyer battling down there. Wise, everybody's going to the high side. Oh, a little contact with the 49 there. Caution is out. Mr. Brad Dyer, I believe, is wrecked again here. Let's see, go back here. He got loose. Got in there just a little hot and took out Mr. Morgan. Rolling it. All right, guys, we get back here. Wise, get back to the rest of the field here. Your race leader still is Mr. Kyle Matthews. As we are under yellow here, Wise, we are trying to get these guys sorted out here. Coming at about 20 to go. It'll be 19 to go. Actually, no, it will be 21. They did restart the lap there, so it is 21 laps left to go here in the feature, guys. Coming off of turn 4. Green flag is out again for feature. Kyle Matthews gets in the corner there a little bit. Looks like Shane James got a run, maybe. Oh, contact, hard contact. We got Caleb Ferguson, big wreck there. Little contact, led to a lot more. I don't think he knew he was there. I don't think he knew Jason Fuller was there. Then we had a whole bunch of carnage after that. Carnage led to carnage there. We look back here, Wise, like a whole bunch of other people getting all bottled up there, guys. But guys, as we get going here, Wise, they're coming to, I believe, 19 to go here. We've made 2 laps. Green flag is out as Kyle Matthews gets the run off there off the corner of turn number 2. Got a little bit of gap there, Wise, over Shane James, but Shane James trying to make the run on the outside, trying to get that outside run on him. Can he pull it off? Shane James trying eagerly to try to get around him, believing he's got a lot faster car. Oh, we got a little contact. Oh, everybody saved it. Curtis Uphoff got a little bit of contact back there. I think it was 2 there, and everybody bottled it back up, got it rolling again. As we got a new leader in town. For right now, looking inside there, Mr. Shane James trying to look over his teammate here, Kyle Matthews. A battle for the lead is commencing here with about 16 to go. Kyle Matthews trying to work the outside now as we got Shane James trying to put a slider on his teammate. And he said, I'm going to go back to the outside here, see if I can get the run off here. Kyle Matthews slides her to the bottom there as we got Shane James making an inside run. And he's going to be door to door with him coming into turn 1 and 2. Oh, slider off 4. Here we go. This is what it's all about, guys. Slider after slider after slider. Shane James to the point there. Kyle Matthews on the outside. I believe we got a new race leader for right now. No, Kyle Matthews, as we got a car in the wall. Looks like the number 2. Let's go back here, look, guys. The 2. Little contact with the 78. Brought the 2 and the 78 into the wall. Collecting and look a little bit of the 562 of Nathan Voss there as well. As we got, did Shane James get around him for the lead, though? That's the question, guys. At the time of the caution, did he get around him in time? I believe, no, he did not. Guys, he did not get around him yet. That surprised me a little bit. As we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here, I believe 11 laps to go. Can Shane James upset his teammate and get the win here, or is Kyle Matthews going to take us? That is the question we got here. As we're going into 3 and 4 here, Wise to take the green flag. And the green is out. Kyle Matthews to the point. Shane James getting that outside run as we got a new, little uproot there by Curtis Uphoff in the back end of Shane James there. Oh, and they're sideways. Man, that was close. Close racing there between Curtis Uphoff and Shane James there. Shane James trying to get that outside run here on his teammate Kyle Matthews. Kyle Matthews leads with 9 to go. Be 8 to go this time by at the flag stand. Kyle Matthews still at the point here as we got Shane James, Curtis Uphoff trying to get up on the back bumper of that Kyle Matthews machine. Coming to 6 to go, or 7 to go this time by. Can they pull it off? Can they pull the upset? Is Kyle Matthews going to have enough just to hold them off here? We got a newcomer there, Mr. Tyson Pankow, looking on the inside there. As we got Shane James looking on the inside, maybe a crossover. Inside goes Shane James. Kyle Matthews on the outside. He hit the tire barrier a little bit. It might have hurt him. No, Shane James get a little bit of run there. On the inside, Shane James is running there. Can he get a run on the outside here, Wise? Close finishing. Ooh. Curtis Uphoff squeezes the door there. Getting down to, I believe, 3 to go this time by. Who's going to take it? As we got Shane James trying to run the inside there to catch him. Curtis Uphoff's trying to give plenty of room here. Shane James on the outside line there as Kyle Matthews runs the bottom. Kyle Matthews still your race leader, coming to 2 to go this time by. Shane James and Curtis Uphoff are trying to make a run on the outside there. Shane James going to get a good run off his corner. 2 to go, be 1 to go this time by. White flag in the air. It's going to be anybody's race here. It's going to be Shane James, or is it going to be Kyle Matthews? Coming into turn 3 and 4. Shane James off the corner. He will steal it from Kyle Matthews. Your race winner, Shane James. Kyle Matthews finishes second. Curtis Uphoff finishes third. We will get these guys up in the booth for you guys here in a minute. All right, we will get Mr. Shane James. Actually, we'll get Uphoff here first. We can get Mr. Uphoff in the chat. Waiting on these guys to get through their interview here. That was a great race. Mr. Shane James killing it. We'll get Mr. Curtis Uphoff up here in the booth here real quick first and just work our way down. Mr. Curtis Uphoff, you got a copy there, brother.
Yeah, I do.
Man, what a finish again tonight.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was fun. I think I dropped back there to like 8th or something at one point, and I'm like, man, I don't know how I got back this far, and then all of a sudden I started coming back up through there, so that was fun. I think me and Tyson were flying around the top there while Shane and Austin or Kai was racing, and yeah, just they're pretty tough. So good run to them guys.
Oh, most definitely, man. It looks like it was just kind of like almost close to like a follow a leader kind of thing when it got to that end there wise, and it looked like you guys were making more of a run. And it kind of looked like Kyle Matthews kind of burned his stuff up, just trying to keep you guys at bay, I believe there.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like after that last caution that it come in real quick on the top there, and it was a lot more dominant. So still, it was fun racing, man.
Oh, most definitely. You got anybody to thank before you roll out of here, buddy?
Yeah, I got thanks to you guys, American Dirt Series, putting this on, and thanks to everybody racing clean, man. That was a good time.
Oh, most definitely, man. Again, another third place after last night. You finished third too in the big blocks there. So I mean, good top three, man. Keep her rolling.
Yeah, maybe I'll pick up a W here before too long. We'll see.
Got a couple good, nice tracks coming up here in the schedule, so it should be fun.
All right, man. We'll see you guys next week.
All right, brother. All right, that was third place there, Curtis Uphoff. Now we'll get the hot shoe Kyle Matthews up here. Get his take on here. All righty. Second place finisher here. Kyle Matthews. I know that's not the words you wanted to hear there, knowing that you had a fast car tonight. Talk us through the race there, bud.
No, it was good. I knew I'd be okay as long as the bottom stayed in. Once the top came in, I'm not real great at running the top here. And Shane's good. He's pretty much impossible to beat here. He beats me every time we run here, I think. So it was a good race, though.
Oh man, it was a fun race to watch. Them last couple laps were amazing. Like you guys were, you and Shane were throwing sliders on each other, and it was amazing to watch.
No, yeah, Shane's tough. He's one to win every night you go out and run with him.
Most definitely, man. Want to thank anybody out there, race shop, any sponsors out there before you roll out here, buddy?
Yeah, the guys over at Cincy Speed, Shane, Darren, and Brad, Karen's Custard and Hamburgers, Sugar Dog Creative, Dexter Egg, all the guys that help us out. You guys for broadcasting, and Cody and the guys for putting this on.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Hopefully, we'll get to see you have a good finish here in the Super Lates coming up here in a little bit.
Yeah, I hope so. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem, man. Alrighty, that was second place finish there. Kyle Hot Shoe Matthews. We're going to bring in race winner Shane James here. Mr. Shane James, brother.
Hey, how you doing there?
High, wide, and handsome up there, buddy.
Yeah,
Man.
I had to give it a whirl up there, I guess.
Yeah, talk us through. I was just talking to Kyle before he left there about you guys putting them sliders on each other, coming with like about 10 to go. It was great to see it. Talk us through your race there and how you managed to. I mean, I would say managed to pull it up at the top. Like I was hearing the top line came in. So.
Yeah, I guess early on I was, second or third, and Kai, he kept running. He was running that low line, and I just kind of was stuck up top, and I think Jason Moore was running the bottom, so I just continued to run the top and try and be smooth, and he kind of got away a little bit, and then I think the top kind of came in a little more, and in my car, I think I was a little more, the way I was driving it, I was better up top than I was on the bottom, so. And he even said he was better down low than I was up than he was up top. So it kind of worked out for me with the top line opening up there.
Oh, most definitely, man. He said he was just saying before we get your sponsors and everybody to thank here he was saying, man, he said you're a tough guy to beat, especially on the high side around this track. He said you beat him a lot here.
Yeah, I mean, we go back and forth. Actually, we've raced each other forever, and we've been on the same team for the last couple of years, but. It's always a battle between me and him. I think he's won 3 in a row in the modifieds or grand total, late models and mods. I'm not sure. So
he was actually on I believe a 3-race win streak he snapped. So.
Yeah, I told him he should have maybe raced me a little more rougher there and maybe tried to block or something. But yeah, it was a really good race and not too many cautions. And that's really what we talked about when we were lining up. Just get a good race in. That makes it fun.
Oh, most definitely, man. Again, before you roll out of here, let me get ready, take our break here to get the snacks and goods here for the intermission here before we get into the Super Lates. Got any sponsors you got to thank? Anybody out there at home?
Yeah, I think the Cincy Speed Esports, Karen's Custard and Hamburgers, Team Friday, Sim Gear Central, just you guys are up in the booth with Speed Demon TV, and Cody, everybody that puts on the American Dirt Series for us, puts on a lot of series, over the weekends, and thanks to all the drivers that showed up.
Alrighty, man. All right, guys, we're going to be heading off here, Wise. Again, congrats to winner Shane James there. Give us about 5 minutes here, and we'll be back rolling here for the Super Lates here, sponsored by, I have a memo here, Cincy Speed. I had a memo there. I said sponsored by Cincy Speed Shop. We'll be running here in a minute here. Give about 5 minutes there. Thank y'all.
So these guys are going to have to be smart. Those guys in front of them are racing their own race, but it's a good tie. I think Nathan Lewis he's got to be pretty low. He's going to send it right on the inside, and he's going to take that position.
Oh, brilliant move from Lewis. That gets him first for at least the moment. Here comes Vigo right back at him. Barely given enough space by Lewis, who actually chops him off coming into the break-in for Jean Debienne.
But sometimes getting within that 1 second is good. Ericsson having to defend right now. Here comes Verstappen at the oak tree, trying to get it done. He's not got it on the exit now, and he's scuffing himself a little bit. He's trying to really defend now against Giassi here. Goes to the outside. Wing mirrors clip as they go through. Oh, it's door to door. It's fantastic stuff here in Virginia. Giassi's going to have to try and work hard for this one. And look at that, more contact between the Dutchman and the Brazilian as they come over to the next right-hander. Can he hold it on the inside? He'll try to. Verstappen gives him a car length, but gets sent out to the outside on the exit. Salva Taylor, you want in on this as well. Verstappen got the reward for trying to battle too hard. Did I say?
It's a great day to help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual. Whoa.
Hello, everybody, and welcome along to another IMSA Pro Racing Invitational. It's round 3, presented by Haggerty at the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course, just outside Lexington, Ohio, in real life, of course. We're in the virtual world today. This is a stunning piece of real estate, nestled in the countryside of Ohio. Very much a parkland feel to the circuit. For those of you in the UK at just after 10:30 in the evening, welcome along to the Michelin Countdown to Green, all of you. But if you're in the UK, think a little bit of Brands Hatch, a little bit of Alton Park maybe as well in that. Not quite the rise and fall of the Alton Park or Brands Hatch.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Welcome back here, guys, to the American Dirt Series. As we're getting ready to go here for these guys. These guys are actually lining up right now on pit road as we get to see some lap times around here. These guys are just chilling, doing some laps. We'll go blimp cam here around with these super lates, riding on board with Jason Moore. And it ought to be a good race here, guys. Getting about 7 laps left in this practice session here. We'll be getting ready for qualifying. Again, guys, thank you everybody for stopping out here and supporting these guys. Thank you all for stopping out and seeing. I mean, I'm not the greatest here wise as a broadcaster, but I'm trying my best to help these guys out. Again, I want to thank Cincinnati Speed Engines Esport, actually Cincinnati Dirt Esports, for sponsoring our American Dirt Series Super Late Models. here tonight at Fairbury. Thank them for jumping on board here as we got Justin spinning her out in practice. Right now, as we're seeing here, we got Mr. Kai Matthews running a 12:16 right now in practice. Fastest right now. Behind him is Mr. Jason Moore. P2 there with a 12:18 was the fastest lap by him. Mr. Shane James is second there with a 12:21. Cable Ferguson with a 12 minutes. Looks like these guys are jumping out of practice and jumping in here as we're getting ready for qualifying. We got Mr. Brad Dyer out there at his doing his qualifying lap here at Fairbury Speedway. As he takes the green flag. Lap number 1 here. Coming out of 4, Mr. Brad Dyer's fastest lap will be a 12:99. Fastest lap right now, as they're ticking away here. That's going to put him so far in 6th that he is going to be dropped back. We got a couple guys who haven't qualified yet. We'll ride on board with Mr. Hot Shoe Kyle Matthews. Coming out here out of turn number 3 and 4 for, I believe, his first lap. Top of the board there for Mr. Kyle Hot Shoe Matthews with a 12:43 coming into the second lap here. He is going to run quicker with a 12:37. Great lap from Mr. Kyle Matthews. So we're getting ready here, guys. Looks like almost everybody is qualified. We'll go back here with Mr. Jacob Schmick. Looks like having a little bit of rough time here, wise. That broadcaster blues here. Lap number 2 here. Coming out of there. Actually, that was lap number 1. He must have had 2 good warm-up laps there. That he ran a 13:20. Still the fastest lap right now is Mr. Kyle Matthews. He's just running some laps right now to get more feel of the track there. As we're getting ready to end qualifying here with about 20 seconds look like left there. We'll get ready for heat races with the Cincy Speed Shop Esports Series Super Late Models here at Fairbury. Alrighty, guys. As we get ready here, you will see your first heat race here. Starting on point in heat race number 1, Kyle Matthews will be starting on the pole. Chance Carr will start second on his outside. Jason Moore will start third on his inside. Ryan Arbigus will start 4th. Chad Ferguson will start 5th. Brian Dyer will start 6th. Kobe Cooper will start 7th. And Jacob Schmidt will start 8th. As we get ready to grid here, wise. Should be some great racing here tonight. As these guys are taking their pace laps here. I believe Pace Truck will be pulling in this time by to start heat race number 1. All right, these guys are tightening their belts closed here, wise. Coming turn 3 in 4. Kyle Matthews at the point. Green flag is out. I believe, I'm not mistaken, Chance Carr just jumped, but I might be wrong. We got a little contact back in the middle of the field there. But all as good as right there as we got Kyle Matthews at the point here. Got Mr. Actually, that wasn't Kyle. That wasn't, Mr. Ryan Alvarez here, wise. So we got a battle for the lead here. Chance Carr running the inside here, side by side in heat race 1 here. Inside lane here, get a little run here. Oh, we got contact. Oh, everybody saves it. A little contact back here between Ferguson and Ryan there. There's a little still contact back here with Jason Moore and Brad Dyer back there. As we got a battle right now for the lead here for the heat race number 1. 2 to go. This time by your leader, Kyle Matthews, inside Chance Carr. Close side-by-side battle here. So we look like they're starting to settle it out here, and Kyle Matthews starting to put the foot down here. Coming to, believe, 2 to go. 2 to go this time by here. Coming to 1 to go next time by. Your race leader, Kyle Matthews. Chase Carr back here in second. Cable Ferguson third. Jason Moore fourth. Jacob Smith sixth. Kobe Copper's, Jacob Smith fifth. Kobe Copper sixth. Brad Dyer. But your race winner of heat race number 1 is Kyle Hot Shoe Matthews. As we're getting ready to start heat race number 2. Looking at the board here, we got Shane James starting on front row. On the outside, we have Garrett Boyd starting second. Inside of row number 2 will be Jacob Doik. Fourth will be Cody Olson. Fifth will be Josh Fuller. Sixth will be Nathan Voss. Seventh, Curtis Uphoff. And rounding out the rear of the field there, Cody Kelly. I will give it to Mr. Carr. He actually had a hot rod there for Kyle Matthews for a bit there. Starting to get worried about there. Looked like Mr. Matthews had a little trouble on his hands there in that first heat race. As we pacing here, next time around the pace truck will be coming into pit road for these guys to take the green flag in heat race number 2. Here we go as we line her up here, getting ready for heat race number 2. And green flag is out. Mr. Jason Boyd Mr. Garrett Boyd got a heck of a run off the corner here. So he takes the race lead. Off the first lap here, we got Mr. Jacob Doik back in the inside there of Shane James there. Mr. Garrett Boyd starting to stretch a little bit here on Shane James. As we lead here, look back here, big wad of cars back here. Looks like tough battle. Oh, a little contact with Mr. Nathan Voss there in the wall there. As we got a battle still up here for the lead there as we're checking back to midfield there. Mr. Garrett Boyd is going to be getting under fire by Mr. Shane James there. Coming down to 3 to go this time by in the heat race number 2. Oh, a little slide there. Shane James trying to get up on the back bumper of that number 21 machine there. See if he can take the spot here. Be able to start on front row here for the feature here. So we got coming to 2 to go here. Coming to 1 to go this time by Mr. Garrett Boyd with that outside run there. Gets a run on him. Can he hold it off? Wise to hold off Mr. Shane James there. White flag in there. Little contact with the wall there for Garrett Boyd. Is it going to hurt him here as we got Shane James on the hot heels on him in the heat race number 2 here. Inside look here was with Shane James. Oh, little crossover. Is he going to get him at the line? Yes, he will. Garrett Boyd beats him by .04 at the line for your heat race number 2. Wow. If that's anything what the feature's going to be, this is going to be nuts. As we get ready to grid up here, guys. I can't get my grid to work. There we go. Give me a minute here, guys. There we go. So oh, they're doing warm-ups, that's why. There we go. They getting their warm-ups in here before the race here. Well, I'm seeing it right now. Mr. Shane James will be starting, I believe, 3rd or 4th there. But on the front row, it looks like it's going to be Kyle Matthews and Garrett Boyd on your front row here for the feature. We get a little odds on here wise, guys. Let these boys practice a little bit. We'll give a little blimp cam action there around this track here while these guys get their warm-up laps in. Riding on that board with Kyle Matthews right now. We're going to ride along with Mr. Curtis Uphoff now. 3rd place finisher from last race here. As we're getting soon to be wrapping up practice, I believe, here in a short period, I think 2 minutes here. Gotta thank our sponsor, WFL, I mean, not WFL, that was from last race. Gotta thank our sponsor, Cincy Speed Shop, for all your needs. Big, proud sponsors of Shane James and Kyle Matthews there. But again, thank you, Cincy Speed Shop, for jumping on board here and sponsoring these Super Late Model boys. Should be a good race here tonight. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting close to about a minute and a half, about a minute 20 seconds here into practice here for these guys, for these warm-up guys. Right now at the top of the board, Mr. Kyle Matthews is fastest in warm-ups at a 12:59. Alrighty, guys. As we get ready to roll here, we're going to be looking at the starting grid here tonight. Your starting grid for tonight's feature here will be Kyle Matthews starting on point. Kyle Matthews will be starting on point, followed by Garrett Boyd. Starting third, Chance Carr. Starting fourth, Shane James. Starting fifth here in tonight's feature will be Cable Ferguson. Starting sixth will be Jacob Doik. Starting seventh will be Jason Moore. Eighth will be Cody Olson. Jacob Schultz will be starting ninth. 10th will be Justin Fuller. Kobe Copper will be starting 11th. 12th will be Nathan Voss. 13th, Brad Dyer. 14th, Curtis Uphoff. 15th, Ryan Arbergus. And in the rear of the field, starting for the feature, Cody Kelly. As we're getting ready to go, green flag racing here, guys. 40 laps is the distance tonight with this Cincy Speed Shop Super Late Models. Coming off turn 4, your leader, Kyle Matthews, gets the start there. Got Garrett Boyd on the outside there, gets a run. Oh, a little cutoff by there. Was Kyle Matthews gets on the outside there. Got Garrett Boyd running the high side. Chops his nose a little bit. Sliders off left and right here. The start of your feature here has got Garrett Boyd on the outside. Trying to make a move here. A little touch there. But I believe that was Cable Ferguson. We got a caution here all ready to start, guys. It looks like Jacob Schmuck and oh yeah, oh, Moore rolling hard. Let's see, go back and see where that started there. He got tagged 3 wide, 4 wide situation, just nowhere to go. As your leader is Kai Matthews on the outside there. Right behind him here will be Garrett Boyd. We're going single file racing here while it's the start of the race here. Caution trucks in here coming out of turn 3 and 4. Green flag is out as Kyle Matthews takes the lead here. Kyle Matthews trying to stretch her out here a little bit. You got Garrett Boyd right behind him. Kyle Matthews running that high line there. He said he's not very fond of running it. He likes running the bottom. Let's see if this will fruition out for him here. He got Garrett Boyd hot on his tail right now. Got a real close battle as we got Kyle Matthews starting to stretch it. We'll look back here wise. We got a battle for third here between Chance Carr, Cable Ferguson, and Shane James. Some close 3 wide battle here for third place. Oh, we're going to be almost 4 wide. It looked like we got Jacob Doink in there coming in here at the tail of the field here. You see here wise, Mr. Chance trying to make a run on here on the inside of Garrett Boyd here to take second away from him. You see Mr. Kyle Matthews just starting to stretch her out now. We got a wad of cars, another wreck. Shane James looks like it was in it. Let's go back here and look. Wad of cars here, looks like. Shane James just got in the back of the 4 of Kobe Ferguson, and it just was the end there. Upside down goes Shane James. See, he gets to take her back to pit road there. as we go here, wise, everybody's starting to line up here. Caution truck is still, or pace truck is still out on the track. It looks like lights are going off this time by. Pace truck is going in here. We will be going green. Double file racing here, guys. All right, the point off turn forward. Kyle Matthews takes the point there. Little blinking there from Mr. Chase Carr, but as right now, Kyle Matthews to the point. Ooh, almost a slider there by Chase Carr. Kyle Matthews starting to stretch it just a little bit here to get some room between these guys. New second place person, Chance Carr here. Garrett Boyd back here in third. Brad Dyer in fourth. What a return off that incident early. Jacob Doik, Cody Olson battling for fifth and sixth. Kobe Copper back there with him too as well. Looks like a big wad of cars, yeah. Oh, we got a little nick there, but Brad Dyer there. We got Garrett Boyd making a run back out to third there to get around him. 4 wide almost back there. Your race leader Kyle Matthews starts to stretch his legs. Chance Carr trying to do everything he can. Oh, we got a little bit of Brad Dyer up in the fence there. Looks like he saves it. Oh, close battle right there between Brad Dyer and Jacob Doik. As we get back to the leader here. Kyle Matthews starting to stretch her out. Little by little, he's starting to pull. He's got almost a 2-second lead over Chance Carr. He is the fastest right now. Carr on the track right now at a 12:59. Can anybody have anything for Mr. Kyle Matthews? Coming about 23 to go, 22 this time by. As we start to stretch through the field, we're going to look through the field here while these guys are going here. Getting some runs right now from Mr. Garrett Boyd. Great recovery here for Jacob Doig. I think he started back of the pack there, so. Brad Dyer back here, side-by-side battle with Cody Olson and Curtis Uphoff here. Got Mr. Ryan Arbogast there. Josh Fuller. Run real strong in the last race. We get up here wise. Kyle Matthews has stretched her out to a 2.2 second lead over Chase Carr. Coming on to 17 to go this time by. Kyle Matthews is putting on a blistering pace here in this race, y'all. We look like the top 3 is technically. Oh, we got contact a little bit. Oh. And they keep it going. Oh, a little more contact between Jacob Doik and Brad Dyer. Oh, is he? Ooh. Got really close. Cody Olson about got into there. As we see Cody Olson trying to make a move on the outside here. That will be actually for 4th. If he can get around these guys. Oh, a little touch nudge there. Ooh. He's got Jacob Doik just on the inside there of the. Oh, getting just everybody just trying to get what they can. I believe Kyle Matthews is starting to lap the field here. Yes, he is. It's coming down to 12 to go this time by. Kyle Matthews sitting at almost a 3-second lead. And then 4 seconds back to Jason Doik. Jason Doik, Garrett Boyd. It's a good outside run here. Looks like Kyle Matthews will get easy there, Wise. As Nathan Voss just lets him by. Alrighty, Kyle Matthews stretching her out a little more here. We're almost at a 3.5 second lead here as we're getting down to the nitty gritty, y'all. Coming down to 8 to go this time by. And there's a caution. Oh, in front of the leader, too. Cody Olson looks like he got in a wreck there. He lost her off or got tagged with the 2 of the 10 of Ryan Aubergus, and it just led up to that. Oh, man. Right in front of the leader. That was lucky. Alrighty, guys. We're going to be coming down to, I believe, 7 or 6 to go. When we go green this time by. Alright, looks like we're pacing right now. We might be going single file for this restart. Believe so here, coming down. Be 7 to go. Kyle Matthews off turn 3 and 4. Oh, they still have the yellow flag. I apologize, guys. They're still on yellow. Believe this time by they will be going green. Double file, single file restart here, Wise, with I believe it's going to be 8 to go. They actually ticked one off here, so 8 to go off turn 3 and 4. Kyle Matthews off the start. Oh, he got real loose. Kyle Matthews on the outside. We got Chase Carr on the inside there. Get a slider on him. Oh, it almost paid off. As he got Kyle Matthews here starting to stretch it out here with at least 6 to 5 to go. This time by, we got Chance Carr trying to do another slider. Oh, just cannot get her to stick. Kyle Matthews and Chase Carr. We got Garrett Boyd on the bottom. They're sliding up in front of everybody. Oh, we're 3 wide. 4 to go. Sliders after sliders after sliders. Your leader is still Kyle Matthews. Oh, he looked like he hit the wall a little bit there. Coming out of the corner here. Kyle Matthews, your race leader. Coming to 2 to go, 1 to go. This time by. Do they have anything for the hot foot shoe? Kyle Matthews. White flag in the air. 2 more times around here, Fairbury. Got to thank again Cincy Speed Shop Air for the sponsor of these Super Lates. Coming out of turn 4, he nicks the wall. Your race winner, Kyle Matthews. Garrett Boyd will finish 2nd. Chance Carr will finish 3rd. As we get these guys up in the booth here, Wise. Good racing for these guys here tonight. As we wait for the guys to get up in the thing, Wise, so I can bring them in. Mr. Boyd's there. Chase Carr. We'll get Chase Carr in here. Mr. Carr, you are muted.
You guys got me?
Yes, sir. Man, what a wild finish between you, Garrett Boyd, and Kyle Matthews, man, you guys just throwing sliders there at the end of that race, about 4 or 5 to go there.
Yeah, it was a heck of a run. It was fun. I wasn't expecting Garrett to throw that slider. Kind of came out of nowhere, but it was a fun race. I thought I might have had a chance on that last restart. I felt like I could keep up with Kai. He was rolling around that top. I knew I had to be up there, and just tried to make it interesting at the end. It was fun. I'm glad to get top 3 in my first 2 races, first night here.
Oh, most definitely, man. You got that old Bloomquist looking car rolling around the track there, so it looked good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, man. You got any sponsors you'd like to thank out there before you roll out here, buddy?
Yeah, I just got to thank Diggs and Rocket Esports. That's about it.
All right, man. We got to get some more sponsors on that car for you, man. If you just first race here, man. We got to get some more sponsors. Only Diggs and Rocket Esports. We get a couple more guys out here to get sponsors on the cars.
Yeah, hopefully we do.
You hear that, guys out there? Off Speed Demon TV. Mr. Chance Car needs to look for sponsors on that car. But all right, brother. Good finish here, P3. Good run here, man.
Thank you. Thank you guys for putting up the series and the race. That was fun.
Oh, no problem, man. As we going to work over here, we're going to get to Mr. Boyd up in the booth here. Mr. Boyd, you got a copy there, brother?
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Oh, man, you guys put one hell of a show on here tonight.
Yeah, thought I had something at the end and it just kind of faded back, so it is what it is.
P2, man, P2, though. It could have been a whole lot worse than that. Walk us through your race there.
Yeah, it's just try to, it's a fixed setup race, so, the setup wasn't very good on the bottom, so we just kind of hung out up top the whole race, and I know we pulled out away. The top 3 did there for the big green flag run, and I just kept trying different things. Just couldn't make any ground up, so I just kind of decided to stick where I was, and then thankfully that caution came out at the end, gave us a chance to race again.
Oh, most definitely, man. You guys, I was just talking to Mr. Chancellor. I said, you guys in them last 4 or 5 laps, man, were putting on the most hellacious sliders I've ever seen. But it was fun to watch, though.
Yeah, I thought about taking it to the wall on the one where I cut underneath them, but I actually just watched the replay and there's no way I was going to clear Matthews. So thankfully I didn't do that, but just try to keep the right side of the car as straight as possible and keep it out of the wall and try to stay up front.
Most definitely, sir. Again, you going to have any sponsors out there you want to thank before you roll out of here, brother?
I got to thank Speed Demon Incorporated. I can't even think anymore off the top of my head, but there's a lot more. I just can't think of them right now.
All righty, man. It looked like you guys had a tires and race there. Go get some rest there. We'll see you next week.
Yep, thank you.
All right, buddy. All right, guys, that's Garrett Boyd finishing second here tonight. They're going to be going back to the hauler, getting that car ready to go for next week here. And we're going to bring Mr. Hot Shoe Kyle Matthews up here in the booth. Mr. Matthews, you got a copy there, brother?
Yes, sir.
Man, what a recovery. This is a great race to watch there, man. Walk us through your race, because you had a lot of competition knocking on your back door in them last 5 laps.
Yeah, I really about screwed myself on the last restart. I kind of spun the tires pretty bad and came down the track, and that set me up for failure. So I thought I was going to give it away, but it turned out all right.
Yeah, coming from you saying, person, you don't like the high side, you were doing pretty good most of the race.
Yeah, I still don't like it too much. I'm not comfortable up there. I'd rather be on the middle or in the middle or on the bottom, but it turned out all right this time.
Most definitely, man. You got any sponsors out there you'd like to thank here before we roll out and wrap this up for the night for the American Dirt Series guys?
Yeah, the guys at Cincy Speed again, Brad, Darren, and Shane, and then Sugar Dog Creative, Dexter Ag, and Karen's Custard and Hamburgers. You guys for broadcasting, and Cody and the boys for putting us on.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's good to just be up here and watch you guys race, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
All righty, man. Well, get that number 1M in the hauler there. Get you guys going on to the next week. I believe, where are you guys at next week?
I honestly have no idea.
Let's see where you guys are at. We are going to be at USA next week. That ought to be fun to watch.
Yep, I like that track, so that'll be a good one.
Alrighty, brother. Well, you have a good night, man.
All right, you too. Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem, man. Congrats on the win. Get this guy out of here, guys. Get that car hauled up. Go over to USA to get that car ready for next week. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna wrap it up here tonight. Again, congrats to the winner, Kyle Matthews, on the win here tonight. Man, he is such a hot shoe. But thank you all for stopping in. You guys were amazing. Whoever stopped in and say hi to us, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Fridays and Saturdays, man, we have the amazing racing here between the 360 sprints to the big block modifieds that run on Friday night. And then you come to see us on Saturday night with the modifieds and the super lates. So, again, thank you, everybody, for stopping in here watching Speed Demon.